Welcome to Brainwaves. In this video, we will explore the fascinating world of Alexandrite, the color-changing stone. Alexandrite is a rare and valuable stone that was first discovered in Russia in 1834. It is named after Alexander II, the Emperor of Russia at that time. Alexandrite has a unique characteristic of changing color depending on the light source. In natural daylight, it appears green or blue-green, while in incandescent light, it has a reddish-purple appearance. The phenomenon is known as Alexandrite effect, and is caused by the stone's ability to absorb specific wavelengths of light. In this exciting journey, we will dive deep and explore the world of Alexandrite and its significance. Stay tuned! Alexandrite is a beautiful gemstone with a unique ability to change color under different lighting conditions. These colors range from green to red, providing an enchanting visual experience. The phenomenon occurs due to the stone's rare chemical composition, which contains traces of chromium. Because of its rarity and beauty, Alexandrite is considered one of the most valuable gemstones in the world. The stone's rarity and color-changing properties make it a sought-after gemstone in the jewelry and gem industry. Alexandrite's unique features and value make it an extraordinary gem with mystical properties. The discovery of Alexandrite is a fascinating story. In 1830, geologist Niels Gustav Nordenskjöld found a dark green crystal in emerald mines of the Ural Mountains. However, it wasn't until 1834 that mineralogist, Count Lev Alexeyevich Perovsky, recognized the uniqueness of the stone and named it Alexandrite, in honor of Alexander II, the future Tsar of Russia. The original stone was found to have a bright greenish color in daylight and a red color in candlelight, making it a rare and special find. It sparked a worldwide interest in the gemstone and became an object of desire of royalty and wealthy collectors. Today, Alexandrite is found in various parts of the world like Brazil, Sri Lanka, Zimbabwe, and Russia, among others. Throughout history, famous Alexandrite stones have captivated the world with their beauty and rarity. One of the most famous stones is the Imperial Alexandrite, which was discovered by Finnish gemologist Dr. Edward Gubelin in 1945. This 65.8-carat stone has a captivating green color in daylight and a deep red hue under incandescent light. It is considered the most significant Alexandrite in the world due to its size and beauty. Another famous stone is the Smithsonian Alexandrite, which is 31.16 carats and housed at the National Museum of Natural History in Washington, D.C. Other notable Alexandrite stones include the Rockefeller Alexandrite, the Lindsay Alexandrite, and the Halo Alexandrite. The rarity, beauty, and exclusivity of these stones make them highly valuable and sought after by collectors and admirers alike. To understand the unique color-changing properties of Alexandrite, we first need to understand some basics of light and color. Color is a perception of the human eye, influenced by the amount and type of light that falls on an object. White light contains all colors of visible light, which can be broken down into a spectrum ranging from violet to red. This spectrum is what we see when light passes through a prism. When light hits an object, it can either reflect, absorb, or transmit the light. The color of an object is based on the wavelength of the light that it reflects, which our brain processes as a certain color. Now let's talk about how Alexandrite changes color. The color change occurs due to the stone's unique chemical composition, which includes small amounts of chromium. Under natural light, the stone appears green to bluish-green, while under incandescent light, the stone takes on hues of reddish-purple. This phenomenon is caused by the interaction between the stone and the different wavelengths of light. In natural light, Alexandrite absorbs certain wavelengths of light and reflects others, making the stone appear green. In incandescent light, the wavelengths of light absorbed and reflected change, which leads to the stone's different color appearance. Several factors influence the color change of Alexandrite. The first is the type of light source, as Alexandrite will change color differently under daylight, fluorescent, or incandescent light. The second is the stone's cut and size, as the color change may be more visible in larger stones or specific cut styles. The third is the clarity and quality of the stone, as inclusions or imperfections can affect the stone's color and its ability to reflect light. Finally, The stone's origin can also be a factor, as stones from certain mines may have different color-changing properties than others. All of these factors contribute to the unique beauty and rarity of Alexandrite, making it a highly sought-after and valuable gemstone. The Imperial Alexandrite is one of the world's most famous and valuable Alexandrite stones. This stone was discovered in the mid-19th century in the Ural Mountains of Russia, and it is believed to weigh around 65.8 carats. Its color-changing ability under different lighting conditions makes it an object of desire for collectors and gem enthusiasts alike. The Imperial Alexandrite is particularly noteworthy because of its history and rarity. It was once owned by the royal family of Prussia before it was lost during World War II. It was later rediscovered by a gemologist and found a new home in the US today. It is one of the most significant Alexandrite stones in the world, prized for its unique beauty and cultural significance. The Smithsonian Alexandrite is another famous Alexandrite stone with a fascinating history. It was discovered in Sri Lanka in the early 1900s and is believed to weigh around 31.16 carats. The stone's impressive size and rarity make it a highly valuable gemstone. However, what makes the Smithsonian Alexandrite truly unique is its quality and cut. The stone has excellent clarity and a well-proportioned, cushion-cut shape that maximizes its color-changing properties. The Smithsonian Alexandrite is now housed in the National Museum of Natural History in Washington, D.C., where visitors can marvel at its impressive beauty and cultural significance. Aside from the Imperial and Smithsonian Alexandrite, there are several other famous Alexandrite stones known for their beauty and rarity. The Halo Alexandrite is a large and impressive stone discovered in Brazil that weighs around 13.65 carats. It is named for the golden halo that surrounds the stone's primary color-changing zone. The Rockefeller Alexandrite is another famous stone discovered in Russia that weighs around 25.64 carats. It is known for its deep green color in daylight and its striking raspberry red color under incandescent light. Finally, the Lindsay Alexandrite is an impressive 23.12 carat stone from Sri Lanka, named for the collector who purchased it. All these stones are famous and unique in their own way, adding to the rich history and cultural significance of Alexandrite. Real Alexandrite is a rare and valuable gemstone that is highly sought after by collectors and jewelry enthusiasts. There are several characteristics that make real Alexandrite unique and distinguishable from synthetic or imitation stones. The first is the stone's color-changing ability under different lighting conditions. Real Alexandrite changes from green to red or purple, while synthetic or imitation stones may not change color at all. The second is the stone's rarity and exclusivity. Real Alexandrite is rare and typically only found in specific regions, while synthetic or imitation stones are more common. The third is the stone's transparency and clarity. Real Alexandrite is transparent and free from visible inclusions, while synthetic or imitation stones may have inclusions or appear cloudy. Finally, real Alexandrite has a distinct mineral composition that can be identified using techniques like spectroscopy or X-ray diffraction. Synthetic Alexandrite is a laboratory-created gemstone that mimics the color-changing properties of natural Alexandrite. Synthetic Alexandrite can be identified by several characteristics. One of the most significant differences is the price, as synthetic stones are typically much cheaper than natural ones. Synthetic Alexandrite can also look too perfect, with an intense color change under different lighting conditions that can appear artificial. Additionally, synthetic stones may have visible inclusions or bubbles that are not present in natural stones. Finally, the mineral composition of synthetic Alexandrite is different from that of natural stones and can be detected using spectroscopy or X-ray diffraction. It's important to note that synthetic Alexandrite can be beautiful in its own right, but it is not as rare or valuable as natural Alexandrite. Imitation Alexandrite is a non-gemstone material that is made to look like real Alexandrite. Imitation stones can be made from a variety of materials, including glass, plastic, or synthetic spinel. There are several characteristics that can help identify imitation Alexandrite. The first is the price, as imitation stones are typically much cheaper than natural or synthetic stones. The second is the color change, which may not be as distinct or realistic as that of real or synthetic stones. The third is the stone's hardness, as imitation stones may be softer than natural or synthetic stones and can scratch or chip more easily. Finally, some imitation stones may have visible bubbles or imperfections that are not present in natural or synthetic stones. It's important to note that while imitation stones can be attractive and affordable, they do not have the same rarity or value as natural or synthetic alexandrite. Alexandrite has been a popular gemstone in jewelry for many years due to its unique color-changing properties and rarity. The stone is often used in rings, necklaces, and earrings, and is highly valued by collectors and enthusiasts. Alexandrite's beautiful and rare color-changing ability makes it a desirable choice for those looking for something truly unique and luxurious. Although alexandrite is a durable stone, it requires careful handling and should be properly cared for to maintain its beauty and value. Alexandrite is a popular choice in engagement rings, as its color change can symbolize the changing nature of love and commitment. Alexandrite also has several uses in technology, particularly in laser technology. Alexandrite lasers, which use the stone as a gain medium, are used in a variety of applications such as dermatology, ophthalmology, and manufacturing. Alexandrite lasers are effective in removing unwanted hair, tattoos, and skin blemishes and can also be used for vision correction surgery. Alexandrite lasers can also be used in manufacturing, particularly for cutting and drilling materials such as ceramics and metals. Additionally, alexandrite's unique color-changing properties have led to research on the use of alexandrite in optical switches and other advanced technology applications. In addition to its uses in jewelry and technology, alexandrite is also believed to possess healing properties. It is said to help stimulate healing and regeneration in the body and aid in the treatment of various health conditions such as depression and anxiety. Alexandrite is also believed to help align and balance the energy centers of the body, promoting a sense of well-being and emotional stability. Some people believe that alexandrite can aid in the treatment of addiction and other harmful behaviors, helping individuals to overcome negative patterns and establish healthier habits. While the healing properties of alexandrite are not scientifically proven, many people still believe in its ability to promote physical and emotional wellness. And that's it for our video on alexandrite. We hope you enjoyed learning about this unique and valuable gemstone. Alexandrite's rarity, beauty, and intricate properties make it a sought-after stone in the jewelry industry. It is a reminder that nature holds countless wonders and surprises that we as humans are still discovering. The history, meaning, and lore behind this stone make it an even more fascinating and enchanting gem. Whether you are a gem enthusiast, a collector, or just someone who appreciates unique beauty, alexandrite is a stone worth exploring. We hope you learned something new today and thank you for tuning in to Brainwaves. See you in the next video.